Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, the podcast where we explore the fascinating world of English, one word at a time. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. Today's word is browser. It's a C1 level noun, meaning software to access the internet. So, what exactly is a browser? In simple terms, a browser is a software application that allows you to access and view websites on the internet. Think of it as a window through which you see all the amazing content available online. Without a browser, you wouldn't be able to visit your favorite websites, read articles, watch videos, or do any of the other things you enjoy doing online. You might be wondering, what are some words that are similar to browser? Let's explore some synonyms. A close synonym is web client. For example, the company developed a new web client for its internal network. Another synonym, although slightly less common, is navigator. We can say, she used a specific navigator to ensure privacy while researching. Now, let's talk about antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning. This is a bit trickier with software, as it's more about what it does than what it is. But we can consider things that restrict access to the internet as antonyms in a functional sense. So, a potential antonym is firewall. For example, the firewall blocked unauthorized access to the server. Another concept which is related to not giving online access is offline mode. We might say, the device was in offline mode, preventing any internet browsing. So, how can you use the word browser in everyday life? Well, pretty much any time you're talking about going online. For example, I need to update my browser to the latest version. Or, which browser do you prefer using? Chrome, Firefox, or Safari? You might hear someone say, my browser keeps crashing. Or, clear your browser history and cache to improve performance. In a professional setting, you might hear, our website is optimized for all major browsers. Here are some more usage examples. I opened a new browser window to compare prices. The security settings in my browser are very strict. He bookmarked the page in his browser for later reading. The website looked different in each browser I tested. Make sure your browser is up to date to avoid security vulnerabilities. I installed a new extension on my browser to block ads. The browser displayed an error message when I tried to access the site. She closed all the browser tabs she had open. The website requires a specific browser version to function correctly. He customized the appearance of his browser with a theme. The browser automatically fills in my username and password. I accidentally closed my browser and lost all my work. He searched for the answer using his browser. The browser warned me that the website was not secure. She downloaded the file directly through her browser. The browser allows you to save passwords. The browser automatically translates websites. You can adjust the font size in your browser settings. The browser is essential for accessing online resources. He switched browsers because his old one was too slow. The IT department recommends using a specific browser for security reasons. She pinned the website to her browser's taskbar. The browser uses cookies to track your activity. He cleared the cookies from his browser. The browser keeps a history of all the websites you have visited. The browser has a built-in PDF viewer. The browser can be used to manage your downloads. The browser can be customized with extensions. The browser is an essential tool for accessing the internet. Using incognito mode in your browser prevents it from saving your history. The browser prompted me to save my password. I use a password manager that integrates with my browser. The web developer tested the website on multiple browsers. The customer service representative asked me which browser I was using. The company's internet site is only compatible with a specific browser. To recap, a browser is software that allows you to access the internet. Synonyms include web client and navigator, while an antonym in function is firewall. Remember to keep using the word browser in your everyday conversations to improve your English vocabulary. Thanks for tuning in to Hello Word. I hope you enjoyed learning about the word browser today. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find our show. And now, I have a challenge for you. Create your own sentence using the word browser and share it as a comment under this podcast. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, happy learning.